always circled back on itself, like a carousel that forgot to stop. Neon signs flickered in the rear view, little confessions in electric blue. I drove slow on purpose, let the quiet have its say. Every mile felt like an honest question, and I didn't mind not knowing. Midnight carousel, spinning me through familiar dark, no destination present, just this gentle orbit. Every turn feels softer, every thought feels clearer. Midnight carousel, and the heart unhurried. I passed the diner, still awake, windows fogged with stories I almost pulled in, but the road whispered, keep going. The radio hummed a melody, more feeling than words, and I trusted it without translation. Midnight carousel, spinning me through familiar dark, no destination present, just this gentle orbit. Every turn feels softer, every thought feels clearer. Midnight carousel, and the heart unhurried. Some peace only shows up when you keep moving. Midnight carousel, and I'm not stepping off yet. The dashboard glowed a soft amber, like a candle guiding me past the city. I rolled down the window and let the cool dark fill the spaces I couldn't name. The air smelled like a promise I wasn't sure I made. Every song on the radio felt like a secret kept just for me. Midnight orange, a shade that doesn't need approval. Every mile feels softer, every thought feels truer. I'm not looking for an arrival, just a road that says keep going. Midnight orange, and a heart that feels unguarded. I watched the lines blur under my headlights, didn't bother counting them. Some journeys are meant to be felt, not measured. The sky held more stars than I had questions for, and that felt like enough. Midnight orange, a shade that doesn't need approval. Every mile feels softer, every thought feels truer. I'm not looking for an arrival, just a road that says keep going. Midnight orange, and a heart that feels unguarded. Some peace glows quiet when no one's watching. Midnight orange, and I'm driving into whatever comes next. Midnight orange, a shade that doesn't need approval. Every mouth feels softer, in the backseat. Caught the streetlights in a little burst, tiny flashes of silver against a dark that felt forgiving. I didn't know where I was headed, but the road seemed content to lead. Every mile a soft confession, every turn an invitation. Mirror ball horizon, glitter in the spaces between thoughts. I'm not asking for answers, just a place to feel weightless. Every reflection feels kinder, every shadow feels honest. Mirror ball horizon, and a heart open to wonder. I passed the last gas station, didn't bother to stop. Something about the quiet made me feel more complete. The radio played a beat slow enough to match the night's breathing, and I let it fill the cabin without needing to define it. Mirror ball horizon, glitter in the spaces between thoughts. I'm not asking for answers, just a place to feel weightless. Every reflection feels kinder, every shadow feels honest. Mirror ball horizon, and a heart open to wonder. Some freedom only glows when you don't rush past it. Mirror ball horizon, and I'm driving toward the mirror ball horizon, and a heart open to wonder. I cut a slice of melon, and it felt like a tiny celebration. Juice dripped down my wrist, but I didn't rush to wipe it away. The morning hummed in soft rhythms, like it approved of my slow start. Nothing needed fixing, everything just felt ready. Melon slice, smile, and a heart that didn't need permission. Every bite tasted brighter, every second felt lighter. I'm not chasing headlines, I'm collecting small joys. Melon slice, smile, and a day that began sweet. I carried my breakfast to the porch, watched the breeze rearrange the leaves somewhere. Someone was rushing, but here time didn't matter. I let my thoughts wander soft, like they finally had room to stretch. Even the quiet felt loud in the best way. Melon slice, smile, and a heart that didn't need permission. Every bite tasted brighter, every second felt lighter. I'm not chasing headlines, happiness isn't complicated. It just waits for you to notice. Melon slice and I'm savoring every piece. Turned on to the empty stretch where the streetlights fade into memory. The air smelled like quiet and the night felt endless. I rolled my window all the way down, let the dark slip in. Every song on the radio sounded braver after midnight. Night windows down and a road with no agenda. Every mile feels honest, every breath feels earned. I'm not looking for a rival, just a reason to keep moving. Night windows down and a heart that frees. The city shrank behind me until it was only a soft glow, like an echo I didn't have to answer. I tapped the steering wheel in time with my own thoughts. Nothing about this needed explanation. It just felt Night windows down and a road with no agenda. Every mile feels honest, every breath feels earned. I'm not looking for a rival, just a reason to keep moving. Night windows down and a heart that beats Some freedom only shows up when the rest of the world sleeps. Night windows and I'm not turning back tonight. You left and it echoed off the rooftops. I didn't catch the joke, but I smiled anyway. The sky was folding into warm shades of peach, and you wore that expression like sun up the volume anyway. We weren't dressed for a party, but the kitchen didn't care. I twirled with a wooden spoon, you spun in mismatched socks. The oven beeped a beat and we followed without rules. Dance floor kitchen, where the rhythm's in the spills. We don't need speakers, just a little joy and coffee. Flower on your cheek, music in your eyes. No lights, no stage, just heart. Dance floor kitchen, every breakfast is a show. You flip pancakes off me, and I called it choreography. We messed up the recipe, but nailed the moment. Your playlist glitched halfway, so we made our own sounds. Table tapping, foot slides, morning chaos turned into groove. Dance floor kitchen, where the rhythm's in the spills. We don't need speakers, just a little joy and coffee. Flower on your cheek, music in your eyes. No lights, no stage, just heart. Dance floor kitchen, every breakfast is a show. The coffee's cold, but the vibe's still warm. Dance floor kitchen, let's make dinner just as wild. Dance floor kitchen. Dance floor kitchen. Dance floor kitchen, where we don't need speakers, just a little joy and coffee. Flower on your cheek, music in your eyes. No lights, no stage, just heart. Dance floor kitchen, every breakfast is a show. Dance floor kitchen. Alarm rang, I didn't groan. Tied my hoodie like a cape. Made breakfast while dancing inside. 'Cause almost burned the toast but didn't care. Played my favorite old school beat in the mirror, nodded back. There's something in the way today. Feels like it knows I showed up. Glow mode on, no spotlight needed. I walk like I wrote the sky, smile like I know a secret. Not trying to shine, I just forgot how to dim. Glow mode on, and the world's catching reflections. Glow mode on. Glow mode on. Glow mode on, and the world's catching reflections. Told myself 3 good things and believed all of them. Let go of old echoes, made room for fresh noise. I high-fived a leaf on a tree, because why not celebrate being here? The breeze felt like a cheer squad, just for being me. Glow mode on, no spotlight needed. I walk like I wrote the sky, smile like I know a secret. Not trying to shine, I just forgot how to dim. Glow mode on, and the world's catching reflections. Glow mode on. It just refuses to hide. A glow mode on and I'm not switching it off. Glow mode on and the world's catching reflections. I stepped out with a coconut drink in my hand. Let the morning spill over my shoulders. The sidewalk felt softer than usual, like it was in on the secret. I didn't have anywhere urgent to be, and that felt better than planned. Every breeze carried a promise I was ready to believe. Coconut horizon, bright enough to erase all doubts. Every step feels unhurried, every thought feels clean. I'm not chasing perfection, just a taste of something sweet. Coconut horizon, and the heart open to the glow. I passed a shop playing a summer anthem and let it soundtrack my walk. People moved around me like gentle waves, nobody in a rush to leave. I sip slow, let the chill settle behind my ribs. Some mornings feel borrowed, but this one feels earned. Coconut horizon, bright enough to erase all doubts. Every step feels unhurried, every thought feels clean. I'm not chasing perfection, just a taste of something sweet. Coconut horizon, and a heart open to the glow. Sometimes joy tastes like something simple and cold. Coconut horizon, and I'm not letting it fade. Coconut horizon, coconut horizon. My shadows got rhythm today, keep swinging beside me down the block. Every street feels like a runway, and my breath is part of the melody. Skipped the train, took the walk, because my thoughts were humming, and even the building seemed to sway to whatever song my heart hummed. I'm dancing with the daylight, spinning through the soft gold air. woke up to sunlight on my cheek. Not loud, just a soft day from the sky. Sipped iced tea with lemon extra bold, like I'm tasting the first page of a new book. Slipped into my sneakers, no plan but full of direction. Let the wind decide where my joy is gonna bloom today. Lemon sky, pouring brightness on my shoulders. Sweet and sharp, like truth with a twist. I'm not chasing a moment, I'm riding like I got breeze. Every blink is citrus colored, every breath feels carbonated. Lemon sky, and I'm fizzing with good trouble. Painted my nails yellow for no reason. Someone asked, I just winked. Caught my reflection on a bus window. Didn't fix my hair, just waved. There's power in letting light win, even on a Tuesday when life's messy but golden. And I'm not asking it to be more. Lemon sky, pouring brightness on my shoulders. Sweet and sharp, like truth with a twist. I'm not chasing a moment, I'm riding it like a breeze. Every blink is citrus colored, every breath feels carbonated. Lemon sky, and I'm fizzing with good trouble. Even cloudy days can taste like sunshine if you let it out. Lemon sky, I'll drink you in all the way home. I stepped outside with hair still messy. Didn't bother fixing it because the sky looked too perfect. Cotton candy clouds stretching lazy, like the world was giving me a soft start. I chewed bubble gum and watched the street fill with little ordinary stories. Every face I passed felt familiar, every breath tasted lighter. Bubblegum horizon, bright enough to make me forget old doubts. Every step feels sweeter, every thought feels clean. I'm not rushing this morning, I'm letting it paint me soft. Bubblegum horizon, and a grin I didn't rehearse. The crosswalk blinked like an invitation. I follow without questioning. A melody hummed in my headphones, something simple that felt true. I let my shoulders drop, didn't need anything to be sharper. This moment was round and bright, and I was glad to be inside it. Bubblegum horizon, bright enough tastes like nothing complicated. Bubblegum horizon, and I'm walking wide open. Bubblegum horizon. Every step feels sweeter, every thought feels clean. I'm not rushing this morning, I'm letting it paint me soft. Bubblegum horizon, and a grin I didn't rehearse. You said the city blocks the stars, but we found constellations and puddles, streetlight halos around your face. You pointed and named each one anyway. I spilled soda on your shoe, you shrugged and said it added sparkle. Tonight isn't perfect, but it's perfectly us. Sidewalk stargazing, no telescope, just open hearts making galaxies from lamplight and dreams from tired feet. You said every moment matters, even ones with sore heels. Sidewalk stargazing under a sky full of maybe. Your laugh echoed off a parked car like music only we could hear. We didn't talk about tomorrow, we just kept walking slow. You drew a planet with your fingertip on the fogged up window of a store, and I wish that moment would order forever. Sidewalk stargazing, no telescope, just open hearts making galaxies from lamplight and dreams from tired feet. You said every moment matters, even ones with sore heels. Sidewalk stargazing under a sky full of maybe. The stars didn't show up, but we still made a wish. Sidewalk stargazing, and the universe smiled I used to rewind old conversations, looking for lines I should have said. But today I fast forward through doubt and skip to the part where I glow. Put on jeans that fit my life, not just my waist. Turn the world's noise down so I could hear my own rhythm. Skip to the spark, past the static and the maybe. I'm not waiting for approval, I'm dancing with my own spotlight. If the beat fits, I'll wear it. If the sky's gray, I'll paint it. Skip to the spark and let the fire light the day. myself at the stoplight. Got a grin from the car next to me. It's wild how joy can leak out even when the windows are closed. I've been quiet long enough now, even my silence hums. I'm not looking for a stage, I just walk like I belong. Skip to the spark, past the static and the maybe. I'm not waiting for approval, I'm dancing with my own spotlight. If the beat fits, I'll wear it. If the sky's gray, I'll paint it. Skip to the spark and let the fire light the day. Flame needs to roar, some just warm from within. Skip to the spark, that's where my story starts. Skip to the spark, past the static and the maybe. I'm not waiting for approval, I'm dancing with my own spotlight. If the beat fits, I'll wear it. If the sky's gray, I'll paint it. Skip to the spark and let the fire light the day. The day. And let the fire